Hello, everyone, and welcome to BMC Helix Live, our special mini podcast series recorded from BMC Helix Roadshows as we travel the globe with our No Limits tour. I'm your host, Samantha Hudson dos Santos Figueira, and today we're coming to you from the Mumbai Roadshow. I'm delighted to be joined by Deepak Singla, one of our BMC leaders in ServiceOps and digital transformation. Today we're going to be talking about how organizations are embracing ServiceOps, the impact of AI, and what customers can expect here at the Mumbai Roadshow. And of course, what's next for BMC Helix. Deepak, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here, and I'm really excited to have this conversation with you today.
Wonderful. So to get us started, could you tell our listeners a little bit about yourself, your role at BMC Helix, and what your day-to-day focus looks like?
Well, I just completed 9 years in this amazing enterprise. I'm running South Asia and Southeast Asia business for BMC Helix now, and I can't be more excited because BMC Helix has given me the opportunity to work with practically all industry verticals that we can think of, from banking to telecom to government, manufacturing, GCCs, you name it. And I have had the great pleasure of working with those customers, delivering some great innovations, lead some amazing teams, and they generate business year on year for the organization. So very happy, very excited, and looking forward to some great outcomes that we can achieve together.
Wonderful. So I'm going to move on to service ops and customer transformation. So with service ops becoming one of the biggest conversations we're having with customers today, from your perspective, how are organizations adapting to service ops, and what shifts are you actually seeing yourself in how they manage services across IT and business?
Well, service ops is taking, I would say, the whole industry by storm. There was a time when every enterprise was looking at enterprise service management and IT operations management in silos. But today, leading analysts of the world, such as Gartner, Forrester, are advising organizations to see a fully end-to-end integrated enterprise, and that is exactly where service ops fits in. And BMC Helix is right at the cusp of it because we have been into this space for a very long time. We have built such amazing integrations between our service and operations management portfolios now that we are able to deliver that integrated platform. And when on one side, when the organizations are delivering services to their customers, they also want to ensure that the services are available, are bug free, customers are able to achieve their outcomes quickly, and that is exactly where service ops play come in. So the roles are changing, enterprises are becoming more global, more integrated, and I believe that service ops will deliver so many transformations for the industry at large.
Fantastic. And that leads me on to, transformational journeys. So that also comes with its challenges. What are some of the most common obstacles customers face when moving towards a more integrated service ops model?
I think every change has its own challenges as we think of. I think the world is clearly moving towards AI adoption, and AI has a different meaning for everybody. There are AI that a chat GPT or a Cloud AI or Gemini delivers. There are an AI that individual platforms such as BMC Helix deliver. So having a clear definition of what any CIO wants to accomplish from AI is very, very critical. The second piece is that most organizations have so many legacy systems, so many legacy processes with which they have been living. And one common problem that I've seen with organizations is that they want to port everything they had on a new technology, on a new system. I think that brings us back into the problem statement because we are not inventing anything new. We are rather fixing what we already had. So I think starting from a fresh mindset, accepting that change, and being open to drive process transformation along with tech transformation will be very, very critical. Finally, defining clear boundaries from any initiative is very important. Have clear outcomes defined for an tech investment. Ensure that the path from the current state to future state are clearly articulated. The roles and responsibilities of every team member, every technology that you're bringing in, every implementation partner that you are bringing to the mix. When those are clearly defined, articulated, well managed, the outcomes are going to come in. So these are the challenges that I've seen some of our customers facing. But the good part is that we know of these challenges, we know how to and solve those problems, and that's where our role comes in to support our customers, our partners in navigating those challenges and achieving those outcomes.
Fantastic. And that moves me on to customers. So, without naming names, have
Yeah.
you seen any customer success stories or common themes that really demonstrate the value of service ops?
Oh, so many of them actually. Like I said in the beginning, I've had the great pleasure of working with so many industry verticals. We have good telco customers who are managing all their tower operations using our enterprise service management platform. Things like when their landlords are raising concerns with regards to, their payment issues or some maintenance issues with the towers, our platform helps. There are customers who have 70 plus business divisions running over our platform, from supply chain to HR to IT to legal to procurement to finance. They are running on a single integrated platform. The lives of their employees are, truly transformed because they don't have to run to multiple people, to different systems to gain access to a service. They are able to very easily do that. We have got banking customers who are able to meet all RBI regulations or various, audit norms that the central regulator puts in using our platform. So we have so many use cases across industries where our customers are able to deliver great outcomes both for themselves as well as their customers using our ServiceOps platform.
Fantastic. So, on to my favourite subject. I'm going to talk about the Mumbai Roadshow, and it's why we're here today. I'm going to be in London next week, and then the second up is Mumbai, which is really exciting. So, being the fact that we're here to promote Mumbai Roadshow, what are some of the highlights customers and partners can look forward to?
Well, personally, roadshow is something that I've just always looked for. I can't be more excited because finally it's coming to Mumbai, my favorite destination in India, 31st July. All of us
Mm.
are eagerly waiting for, and I'm waiting to host 350 plus customers, partners, our leaders, our colleagues together at one place with one theme, which is no limits, which essentially means that we want to showcase the technology that can deliver outcomes with no limits. We want our customers to experience the innovations with no limits. We want our tech experts to showcase some of the use cases that a technology can help them achieve with no limits. So the whole idea of the roadshow is to connect all the dots together, our
Hmm.
technology with the use cases, with the problem statements that our customers face, and thereby making them believe that BMC Helix is innovating amazingly fast. BMC Helix is bringing the AI transformation that our customers have always been looking for. And we have successful use cases that many of our customer CIOs will be talking about on stage at the roadshow. So truly excited. And I welcome everybody who is watching this podcast today to register for the roadshow. And I'm keenly looking forward to see you and welcome you on 31st of July at JW Marriott Juhu in Mumbai.
Thank you. And obviously, as you know, we host as a company quite a lot of webinars throughout the year, and I'm definitely the person that's doing majority of those webinars. But honestly, when I do digital events, there's nothing better than doing something face to face. So, what would you say as far as like the atmosphere? What makes these type of face to face events so valuable?
Well, I can't have a cup of coffee with someone digitally, right? And that's what face to face will do. You build relationships. That's exactly how human behaviors are. We build connections when we are with each other, and that's where the events like these add a lot of value. That's the place where we have our leaders, our customers, our partners, our colleagues, all of them connecting with each other, seeing technology live in action, and that creates a great impression. Two, uh, humans buy from humans. Humans support humans. So those human to human interactions build those relationships, build those connects, build that comfort, build that trust that our customers will therefore believe in us and hence go forward to adopt our technology. So I believe that there is nothing in the human world that can replace a face-to-face interaction, and road shows and such amazing events that BMC Leaks is bringing to the fore are those platforms for our industry peers, partners, customers to come together and learn from each other.
Absolutely agree. And I know that having others in one room, you get so much conversation out of it. So it's why I get so excited about these type of events. So just back onto the actual event itself, what would you hope that they would leave with from the day if they attend?
Well, I would first say that come with a thought of learning something amazing on the day. Interact with our leaders, listen to our CIOs who are going to share their success stories, how they have adopted the technology, what outcomes they have accomplished across multiple use cases across industries. Visit our booths, experience the technology, ask questions, throw problem statements at us so that we can tell you how we can solve those problem statements, or we can even give you examples of how we have solved those problems somewhere else, so that you start to believe that we have that experience and expertise to truly be an able partner for you. And then once you leave, go with a confidence and belief that BMC Helix can solve the problem, can be the able partner who is not only bringing the technology, but also can deliver the technology to help you achieve the outcomes that you wanted to achieve.
Excellent. And obviously, looking beyond the event itself, how do you see the rest of the year shaping up for BMC Helix? Because I know you're going to get asked that question. And what's in store for our customers?
Well, personally for me, it's even more excitement beyond Mumbai because, as you know, Sam, I've taken over Southeast Asia starting April, and I'm very glad that right after Mumbai, I'm heading to Singapore because on 4th of August, we're running our Helix Roadshow in Singapore as well. So it's a wave of roadshows that we're running globally. All roadshows are in big preparation. Mumbai is the second one after London. Then we have Singapore, then we have Sydney, and then it continues all around the world. So customers across the world should feel very excited that BMC Helix is coming to your doorstep. BMC is showcasing our innovation to you in every region. We have customers across every geography. Which are leveraging our technology to achieve amazing outcomes, and therefore roadshow is a platform that customers can continue to leverage to hear about these innovations, to bring to us some of the use cases that they want to see happening, give us the feedback on our technology, and we are here to convert that feedback into some amazing products, some amazing innovations that that will help them achieve those outcomes for their own customers.
Excellent. And I know I might actually get to see you in Singapore. I'm certainly going to have a busy year traveling around, so it's really exciting. And certainly on our webinars, I'm getting the buzz where everyone can't wait to get to these events. When they were first getting planned out, I know that there was only maybe 12, and then there was this massive demand and need to go and spread across the globe. So I'm really excited to see how everything unfolds this year. Um, Moving on actually to like what technology trends at the moment, what would you say or think is the biggest impact on service ops, ITSM and IT operations over the next 12 to 18 months?
Well, there are, some key aspects over here, Sam, that I can talk about. See, as you
Hmm.
know, every CIO or every organization per se is wanting to adopt AI. And like I earlier said, the definition of AI is very vast. Now, our context as BMC Leagues is primarily around service ops. Now, when I talk about enterprise service management, we are primarily focused on transforming the life of an employee. And here, the adoption of AI comes in. Just like you and I use ChatGPT today, transforming the lives of our customers' employees by bringing Helix GPT there. So, which means that day-to-day problems for which they had to earlier go and log a ticket, now they have a conversational chatbot powered by GPT, and they can self-service all their issues over there and get solutions right there, just like you do on ChatGPT. Likewise, on the operation side, there are a lot of innovations where using AI, we are able to now bring down the problems that an organization face proactively, recommend solutions, or even go and solve those problems without any manual intervention. So AI is going to transform the life of an enterprise in a big, big way. And these are things that I've heard from CIO. See, every CIO wants to leverage AI to drive productivity, to optimize their operations, to bring down the cost. And these are some key things that we are ticking off using our AI, inventions.
Excellent. Right, I'm going to ask one of these questions that's the elephant in the room, as we call it. It's a very British saying. There's been a lot of interest around the recent investment and ownership changes with BMC Helix.
Yeah.
What does this actually mean for our customers and the future direction of the Helix platform?
Well, I can just tell you that we have been waiting for it, and I can't be more excited that we have got our new owners in. And with that happening, of course, there is so much more that's going to come our way. Well, this investment reinforces our long-term commitment to innovation and customer success. Customers can expect continued investment in AI, automation, service ops, and of course our Helix platform, while ensuring the stability, security, and enterprise capabilities that they rely on today. So with the new owners, I'm expecting new series of investments, new innovations, new focus, and like we said, we are getting our own wings to fly. So expect us to fly and expect us to deliver some amazing outcomes for you.
And actually, there's another question I want to ask around that because I know customers will be in mind with this. in general, in terms of stability, innovation, and long-term value, how should customers think about this change?
Well, stability is going to go up. That's how I can say, because whenever any private equity organization comes in, they are always looking at a long-term horizon. They're looking to build an enterprise from where it is to where it can be. So, which means the stability is going to go up, innovation quotient is going to go up, long-term value derivation for our customers is going to go up. So I would, humbly request our customers to trust in our capability to deliver and believe that this change is actually a very welcome change that will drive lot more transformation for them and for us.
It's good to hear. So finally, as we close this podcast, because everyone's going to be excited about coming in a few weeks to Mumbai, is there one message you'd like to give a customer and listener to leave away with today, and what would that be?
Well, my message is very simple. I just want our customers to know that BMC Helix is thoroughly committed to help solve their operations and service management challenges. We are a new age company under a new ownership, almost like a startup, and we are investing heavily into AI. So AI is our focus, customer adoption is our focus, success of our customers is our focus. To what extent can we continue to innovate and support our customers? All I can say is no limits.
Love it. So, Deepak, thank you so much for joining me today and for sharing your insights. And I want to thank every one of our listeners for listening to BMC Helix Live. If you are attending one of the No Limit Roadshows, we'd love to meet you in person. Come and speak with our experts, experience the latest innovations in BMC Helix, discover how ServiceOps and AI are helping organizations transform the way they work. And until next time, thanks for listening, and we'll see you all on the next episode of BMC Helix Live. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Deepak.
Thank you, Sam.